Argentina means tango, great meat, and football, but it holds much more amazing things. In 2011, a Brazilian fisherman found a small, oil-covered, nearly dying penguin on the shore. The old man cleaned it, nursed it back to health, named it Dindim, and released it into the ocean. But a few months later, the penguin returned. And every year since, this bird swims over 8,000 kilometers from Argentina's cold waters to meet its rescuer again. The penguin spends 8 months with the old man, then swims south again. Scientists confirm this behavior is unique. The bird considers the man its family. Videos of their reunions have touched millions. In Argentina, football is almost a religion. Diego Maradona's fans took this idea to an extreme, founding a real Church of Maradona. It has commandments, prayers, and a calendar from Diego's birth. On October 30th, the church celebrates the player's birthday as Christmas. Believers wear team jerseys, even baptizing children Diego. Starting as a friend's joke, it now boasts over 100,000 followers. Foreigners find it wild, but this legendary player truly has his own church in Argentina. Argentina is the absolute champion in defaults. It has declared bankruptcy 9 times in its history. In the 2000s, the country faced a catastrophe. Inflation devoured wages weekly. Banks froze deposits. People lost everything. The national currency collapsed in days. Each crash forced millions of Argentines to buy dollars and start life anew. Surprisingly, despite vast natural wealth, the country repeatedly falls into debt. Among investors, Argentine became a byword for perpetual crisis. In December 2001, an incredible drama unfolded in Argentina. 5 people held the presidential seat in just 2 weeks. Massive protests led to the president's removal. Parliament met non-stop. New presidents lasted only days or weeks. Streets filled with people banging pots in protest. It seemed every Argentine had been president for a second. This crazy carousel of power symbolized a severe crisis. People weren't laughing then. Now it sounds like a comedy plot. In northern Argentina is Campo del Cielo, an ancient meteorite shower site. Giant cosmic iron pieces fell from the sky thousands of years ago. Some of the heaviest meteorites on Earth were found here. One weighs over 30 tons. Another is almost as heavy. Each one is heavier than a tank. These enormous iron blocks lie directly on the ground, covered in rust. Locals still find meteorite pieces here. The law strictly protects these discoveries from illegal diggers. It's a place where you realize space is much closer than it seems. Argentina has a unique tradition. It started over 100 years ago. The president automatically becomes godfather to every 7th child in a family. This tradition came from Russia. Settlers brought the custom of the czars. Argentina embraced it with great enthusiasm. A terrible belief about the 7th son once existed there. To break the chain of fear, authorities turned the old superstition into a good tradition. Now, the family receives a letter from the presidential palace. The child gains an honorary godfather. On December 1st, 2005, Buenos Aires residents witnessed something incredible. A giant pink condom covered the city's main symbol, the huge Obelisk. This bold campaign marked World AIDS Day. Photos quickly went global. Authorities used the iconic monument to draw attention to this vital topic. The act sparked much debate. Most importantly, it made millions discuss the problem. This case became a textbook example. It showed how a simple image can shift public discourse. Argentine surgeon René Favaloro transformed global medicine in the late 60s. He was the first to perform an operation that now saves millions of lives. He took a healthy vein from a patient's leg. He created a bypass for blood around a blocked heart artery. This was called bypass surgery. It became a revolution in cardiology. Before this, heart attack patients were often doomed. Now, they had a chance to live longer. When Favaloro published his results, surgeons worldwide began adopting the method. Millions of patients don't know they owe their lives to the Argentine doctor's invention. Argentine football is more than a game. It's an emotional explosion, shaking stadium walls. When the top 2 clubs meet in the main derby, the stadium becomes a boiling cauldron. Tens of thousands of fans jump, sing, beat drums, and shower the field with confetti. The famous La Bombonera Stadium vibrates intensely during matches. Its concrete stands shake under the fans' feet. For 90 minutes, people never stop. Chants alternate, some cry, others laugh. Even seasoned travelers say they've seen no such intensity anywhere else. The sky over Argentina sets world records. In 2019, a lightning flash here lasted almost 17 seconds. It was the longest recorded flash ever. A year before, Another lightning bolt stretched for hundreds of kilometers. Usually, a lightning discharge lasts less than a second. But here, nature shows its true power. Such flashes turn night into day. Storm chasers come here for rare photos of these sky giants. That's Argentina. It's a country where even lightning breaks all records. If you learned something new, like and subscribe. Bye for now.